HeroQuest. All right, so I recently got this from at a convention. Old classic board game, HeroQuest, um, made by Games Workshop. Came out in 1989, way ahead of its time. A very deep and involved board game when you just didn't see that kind of thing. You see it all the time now. But have the main game and two expansions for it. So I was told that these all of these are complete. They're shrink wrapped, not because they're new, but the place the vendor has a store here in town, so the vendor had shrink wrapped them for the convention for display, which makes sense. But I haven't opened them yet. They're still wrapped from when they wrapped them. So I wanted to make a video opening these for a couple of reasons. I thought it'd be fun. If anyone's played HeroQuest before, it might be a little throwback of nostalgia. And two, I want to make sure that they are in fact complete. And figured it'd probably be best to do that on video. Because they're still shrink wrapped, right? So if I open them and it's not complete, I have the video evidence that said, no, look, here's me taking off the shrink wrap that you put on there, and it's not complete. Hopefully it is. I mean, I want them to be complete, but we shall see. So I'll start with the main game. What I've done, I've gone to Board Game Geek, where it lists off all of the pieces that are supposed to be in there. So yeah, let's find out. Because yeah, this is not complete. You know, the cost of this, the value of this, is quite a bit more for having it complete, because there are a lot of pieces to get lost. So slicey slice there, just a little bit, enough to kind of get under, get it going. But I got this. Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Look at these kids. They're having so much fun and deep thought. Got a spiked hair. Man, this is 1989. This kid was ahead of his time. 1989, 1990. So yeah, he's ahead of his time as a 90s kid for sure. They actually reprinted this board game somewhat recently, and it probably costs around the same to get the original versus the re-release. I'd much rather have the original. I just think it's more cool. I have played this before. It is a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to being able to play it again, hopefully, if everything's here and I don't have to take it back to the person. What's nice, I got out of a convention, but I know the person runs a store here, so if it's not complete, I can take it back and be like, look, man, I'm just not out. So let's see. And looks like there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, packed it pretty well. Re-shrink wrapped other stuff, and let's see here. This is going to be tough. All right, so we have what is basically the Dungeon Master screen. Some cards. Furniture. Miniatures. Have the player cards. I have to go through each of these to make sure. But let's get the big stuff out of the way. So board. Present. just so I can get this done. Get this out of here. All right. So we have little dice, pieces. All right. 31 plastic, 25 millimeter Citadel miniatures. But then it's listing out, is it saying 31? Okay. I think Armory table. This might be harder than I thought to do. Okay, so we got some cards. Let's start with that. I do like that they kind of re-shrink wrap this. I'm going to go with scissors on this instead of a knife. I mean, the stuff seems to be in fairly decent shape. I mean, it was obviously loved and played, but nothing like totally broken. All right, so we have some creature cards, air spell, water spell, fire spells, earth spells, treasure cards, chaos, and artifacts. All right. So cards. 20. Man, it's split up between U.S. and non-U.S. version. So should have 24 treasure cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 8 monster cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 wizard spell cards. So that's between these. So 3 times 4. It's all there. 12 chaos spell cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 10 artifact cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Cards are all there. Awesome. Let's see. So game controller screen, that's there. Let's pop into this. These should be fairly easy to check off. And even backed it with that. That's pretty cool. All right. So instruction booklet there. Quest book. Quest book with 14 quests, sure. Have 4 hero cards. Yep. Character sheets. Yep. Some are used, but that's to be expected. Can easily print off more of those as needed. So that's cool. Let's see. What I don't know is the armory table. What is the armory table? Is that a piece of furniture? Or is that supposed to be some other document that I don't have? Because armory table's US version. so we have 4. Oh, no, 6. Yep. 6 of those. And 2 of those. Okay, cool. Let's see. Additional tile markers for pits, stairs, skulls, stone walls, falling rocks, secret doors. And it doesn't give a count. Sure, probably. I'll double check on that. I'll find a more complete. Surprised that it doesn't give the exact count of these, because these are the things that, man, more than anything you'd think would get lost. But I'll do a count of those. Find a count of those later. All right, so let's do furniture. So 15 pieces of dungeon furniture, as well as 4 rats and 4 skulls, which may be attached. So rats and skulls. Okay, I see. Rats and skulls. I guess you could glue those on to for ambiance. Oh, there you can see what's in there. All right. So 21 doors. 5 closed doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 16 open doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Okay. All doors accounted for. Move that out of the way. Dog, you're slobbering. You're slobbering on this stuff. Don't do that. Big old drooly dog. Get some water and come sniffing around my stuff. All right, so furniture. Let's see. Man, this is gonna be tough. 2 tables. I mean, this looks like a table. Yes, 2 tables. Done. 1 throne. Throne. 1 alchemist bench with scales. Alchemist bench with scales. Here's scales. Oh, this must be the alchemist bench. Yes, this is the alchemist bench. There's the scales. Sorcerer's table with candlesticks. It looks like this. Okay. Some of them are labeled. Well, they're all probably labeled, but some of you can see better than others. So like I said, hey, it's a table. But some, that sticker identifying them is covered up, so you can't really see. But yeah, 1 rack. Weapon rack, or like the rack? The rack, because there's also weapons rack we'll get to. 2 bookcases, which looks like those. 1 cupboard. Oh, 2 bookcases. Probably cupboard. 1 fireplace. Done. 1 weapons rack. 1 tomb. Let's see. There's some treasure chests. I don't see those. Oh, 3 treasure chests. Yep, they're there. 3 treasure chests. Okay. So I still don't know what this armory table is. back. So far, the only thing we're worried about is this armory table. Put that aside. Miniatures. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay, let's try to divide these up. So we have some skeleton looking dudes. We have some orc looking dudes. Oh, wait. Some of these are different. Some of these are different. Oh, we can't just go by color. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. So we have these little green guys. We have medium and bigger. So little, that looks like him. This, they look similar, but some have axe and some have sword. Some have, yeah, butcher knife. This looks like a little guy and little guy. These look to be similar. These little guys. Those. I think the red ones are the heroes. This guy. And this, I believe, is his wings. All right. So, 4 heroes. Yes. 8 orcs, various weapons. Wait, there's 8 of them. Let's say that those are orcs. 6 goblins, various weapons. Yes. 3 Femir. I'm guessing that's these. 2 zombies. Probably those. 2 mummies, those. 4 chaos warriors, those. 1 warlock, and 1 gargoyle. Yep. Those are all there. Super cool. So now, the only question is, what is this armory table that I apparently don't have? I am going to look that up real quick. Oh, this is on the inside of the box. Mention armory table. Alchemist bench, fireplace. No. All right. HeroQuest armory table. It is a document that I do not have. So it is not quite complete. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. I mean, it looks like it's a significantly sized thing that describes the different kinds of weapons. So that looks like the only thing to be missing. Maybe it got stuck in one of the expansions, so we'll check for it in there. That would be great. And then I need to double check these tiles as well. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, well, let me get all of this out of the way. And we'll take a look at the expansions. Get your drool face away from here. All right, so HeroQuest Quest Pack, Keller's Keep. So with missing, if that doesn't happen to be hiding in one of these, I'll probably go back to that store. It's not gonna be like, oh, I don't want it now. I can hopefully find the thing that's missing, but it was sold as complete and is not complete, so I think that I should probably get a little something back. All right, so let's see. Keller's Keep. What's in here? We have Quest. It says Quest book, but it's just this. And it looks like it's been cut. So maybe this was a quest book? Or, well, this says quest book. Weird. Well, I don't know what this is. Okay. So let's start with miniatures. Oh, they're all the same color. Oh, that kind of sucks. Let's see. More of these little guys. Is that... yeah. And even littler guys. What goes here? There. All right, so 8 orcs for 8, 6 goblins, yes, and 3 Fearmare, yes. Okay, so all. Oops. The piece of the figures are there. Okay. And then this is going to be fun. Artifact cards. Let's see these listed on there. Let's see. 2 main entrance, exit, folded doors. So that looks to be those. 1 rolling boulder token. I'm guessing that's this. 6 spiral passage steps tokens. I don't know about that. One Dwarven Forge. I'm guessing that's that. 4 Grins map puzzle piece. This is probably this. One Magical Darkness token. That seems reasonable. One Grins Crag Precipice token. I don't know about that. Oh, you know what? That might be this. That looks like a precipice. 2 Tunnel Trapdoor tokens. With that. 2 Pit Trap. 2 Pit Trap tokens. Oh, these are pit traps. Okay. 12 Fallen Rubble tokens. Is that what these are supposed to be? Are these spiral staircases? I don't know, very spirally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's 6 of them. This doesn't look like a rubble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. I'll have to double check on that. Things might be mixed up here because there's no mention of artifact cards. So I wonder if the expansions got mixed up a little bit. If that's the case, it's a good thing I got both of them. But I'll have to find something that has more visual. This is what I'm looking off of Board Game Geek is just a list. So it's not showing me pictures of what things are. Kind of having to guess a little bit. All right, so we'll double check that. Maybe things will become clearer when I look into here and I don't know. Return of the Witch Lord. That jerk is back. Okay. All right. Let's. This has artifact cards too. I definitely don't see an armory table. Alright, so more skeletons, more mummies, more zombies. Mummy. Zombie. Skeleton, mummy. Skeleton, zombie. 4 zombies, 4 mummies, 8 skeletons. Cool. Bye-bye, zombie. Bye-bye, zombie. All right, so we got that. Quest book. Yep. I wonder what this is so weird. This is the same thing where it's just that must be part of the quest book. All right, so 1 revolving room. This looks like a revolving room. Not sure what that is. I'm starting actually now to question this list that I have. So this has artifact cards too, which this also doesn't list as being things. There's a bunch of skulls in here, which it doesn't list. A bunch of little skulls. That's not mentioned. 2 doors, 2 folded doors. Yes. 4 Spirit Rider tombs. 4 Spirit Rider tombs. Let's guess that's what these are. 1 Death Mist. That looks like a Death Mist. 2 Pit Traps. Yep. 4... what are these? Oh, these are the secret door tokens. 4 secret door tokens. 4 Spirit Rider tombs, 1 Death Mist, 2 Pit Traps, and 4 Fallen Rubble. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of something. And this. Well, this is what might have been Fallen Rubble in the previous one too. And I don't know what this is. This isn't listed. So I don't think this is entirely correct. If anything, this has more than what I expected. So I think we're close. We'll probably get there. I'll just find a better list. Or maybe I'll go and find like actual images. Like, this is what you should have. And don't have to worry about guessing, like, is this a rebel token or is this a whatever? But there are things missing on this list. And things that are maybe misnamed, right? Because if these are rebel tokens, I have 6 of them, not 4. They don't look like Fallen Rebel. All right, well, I'll do that, and I'll follow up in the comments with what I found. Hopefully ends up being okay, but who knows. I am worried about that armory table, because I did see a shot. I saw a picture of everything, and the armory table is a thing that I definitely do not have. So we'll see. But man, I have all these skulls too. Like, what the heck? All right, well, let me know your thoughts. If you've ever played this before, let me know your experiences with it. I know I've spoken with people who played it when they were younger, and they just have nothing but great memories around it. So I'd love to, if you've played it, I'd love to hear about it. So like, comment, subscribe, all that, and we'll see you later. Thanks. This video was brought to you by Titan Comic Pressing. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Titan Comic Pressing LLC.